It was a nightmare. My wife and I came back from our honeymoon, very happy to be in a brand new house in a brand new neighborhood by Los Gatos Creek. We moved into the house, and as soon as we opened the door, the first thing we saw was the house full of boxes. Big boxes, medium-sized boxes, and boxes like this. All of gifts from our friends and family have left on there. We were very happy. We decided to start opening our gifts, I'm sorry. Very excited about it. And as soon as I pull into the first box, I start rummaging through it to be able to find a tiny little gift in such a big box. Popcorn fell all over the floor, and at that moment I thought, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and whoever had nightmares with popcorn. From that moment on, I was very careful in opening the rest of the boxes. However, my wife, oh my goodness, she was just excited about opening the boxes. She just wanted to pull out gift after gift. And being the neat freak that I am, I decided that I wasn't going to let her do it. And I started following her with my broom, just chasing after the popcorn and putting it back into the boxes. Well, I now have all these boxes in my house, empty boxes full of popcorn, and I have to dispose of them. Remember, I just moved into this brand new house and neighborhood. I don't know what to do. I don't know any of the neighbors around. And Tuesday night, I decided that I was going to go and dispose the boxes into my neighbor's recycle bins. I opened the door Tuesday night because Wednesday, the day that the truck comes over, I opened the door, and the first thing I noticed is pitch black. The street lamp is broken. I'm now walking in the street with my boxes. I'm walking very carefully, ta-da, 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 like the Pink Panther. Like I'm not supposed to be doing that, you know. However, I just pull through. I approach the first bin that I see there, and as I'm pulling and getting to the bin, I see down on the floor a kitty cat. I go to pet the kitty cat, and I see the kitty cat just walking away, lifting his tail up. And all of a sudden I get a spray, jump back, and all of a sudden I just like fell gas out, and I knocked the box down on the floor, and the popcorn started flying all over the street now. I got a skunk smell on me. Pepe Le Pew just skunked me. And I'm bent down to pick out the popcorn. I feel like I want to throw up now. All of a sudden I see this guy coming from the corner, and he's one of my neighbors that I haven't met. And the guy's pretty mad at me. He thinks I'm a homeless guy. I'm trying to explain to him what's going on, and he tells me, as soon as he sees me with the smell and explain to him, he leaves me alone. At that moment, I call my wife and say, honey, what am I supposed to do? I never encountered a skunk before. I can hear in her voice, she's feeling sorry for me, but at the same time, she's crackling on her voice. She tells me tomato juice. By the time she gets home, I have taken 5 showers. It still smells skunky all over me. She comes and gives me a bath with tomato juice from head to toe, all over. The smell is still on me. That was my first time ever that I spent in the guest bathroom. First of many. Never learned. Next day, that night I had a very restless night. You know, thinking everything that happened the night before. I go to the next morning I open the garage door, and all of a sudden I see speckles on the street all over. I'm thinking, snow. in San Jose. It's not in San Jose? No way. It was all the popcorn that fell all over the floor when the truck came out and picked it up and dumped it into the trunk. It came all over down the street. Now I'm down again picking out the popcorn, and all of a sudden I see Jerry, my next door neighbor, coming up to me and they say, "Blizzard in San Jose." What's going on? Well, I didn't say anything. I went back into the house. However, I think I have too much time spending on this because popcorn is evil. Take a look at this. Take a look. What do you see there? E for evil. However, no, the packaging material is evil, okay? I have to say there are some ones that are much better than other ones. You know, there are other packaging material people use it a lot, and they enjoy the gift as much as the packaging material as well. And you know what I'm talking about. Beautiful. That's what people do as soon as they get it out. They enjoy this more than the actual gift. Well, I thought my nightmare was over. However, a few weeks later, I had a daydream. And daydream, I saw a little speckle of popcorn on the ground, and all of a sudden I went to touch it, and the popcorn is just growing bigger and bigger and bigger and getting bigger. I'm drowning in popcorn. All of a sudden, I woke up, and it was my time for table topics. Thank you very much.